Welcome back to None of Your Beeswax Apiary. Today we're going to show you how we set up one of our nukes that from our splits so we can get the queen mated. We brought it down here to our other yard. We're not at home, we're at our other yard, so we're going to unpack the nuke, show you how we set it up, and go from there. So if you remember in our other video, we took 5 frames out of that hive, including one that had eggs on it, so that they could make a new queen. So we're going to transfer these frames over into this hive body here. And what we've got here is a frame of honey, a frame with honey and pollen on it, and then 3 frames of brood, cap brood, open brood, and then some eggs so that they can make a queen. Now we're going to make sure we get all our bees in there. Put these guys in. We're going to finish filling that with blank foundation that we waxed earlier in the year. Push all that together. That way, as they're making a new queen, they're bringing in nectar and stuff, they still have something to do. They can fill out these frames for us. We can use them in our other hives. And again, make sure all these frames are all pushed together nice and tight. We'll wind up getting a wonky comb. We're going to go ahead and give them a pollen patty so they have some extra pollen, because they need a lot of pollen to make a good queen. I just slit the wax paper there so that they have easier access to it. And just lay that right over top of the brood. They'll chew through that wax paper and eat that pollen patty right there. And we're also going to put a feeder on top. Give them some sugar syrup. That'll help them, stimulate them to draw out more wax, draw out those frames, and put them to work while we're waiting for the queen to get mated. Now we're going to come back here in 3 to 4 days and check to make sure any capped cells, we're going to cut those out, because the best queen comes from a 1-day-old larva. So in 3 to 4 days from now, the cell won't be capped, because the capped cells get capped on day 8. So if we come back in 3 days and there's a capped cell, then we know it was capped too early. So we'll come back and cut those out, make sure that there's other cells in there, and then that'll be good for the next queen. So be sure to like and subscribe to the page and follow us for our next video. Thank you.